Enter for a chance to win a free reading now at IndigoTarot.club.
Hi Gemini, this is Petra at IndigoTarot.club, and I'm going to do a reading for you today for February 2018. Today is Tuesday, January 30th. I have 4 different decks I've already shuffled and cut, and I'm going to look at work, home, love, and then money for you. So I am ready to get started. Okay, Gemini, for work, I have the 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups, and 8 of Wands. Some of you are going to have to go on a cruise for your job. It feels like you are going to be the main speaker at the cruise. And I heard the word entrepreneurs. Some of you are going to take a loved one with you along because you're able to take a partner. And then for others of you, you're going to take an old friend of yours. Because this person, whether it's a male or female, is interested in learning about business and marketing information, so they're gonna want to attend with you. For others of you, with this 9 of Wands, I'm feeling like you're being let go or laid off from your job, and you're going to go through a period of depression. But it just seems like these people, the people that work at that place where you get laid off from, some of them are going to put in a good word for you elsewhere. And those people are going to call you to see about hiring you on with their companies. Now, for some of you, it feels like you're going to want to take a break first before you start interviewing for these future companies. You're going to want to take a break because once you stop working, you're going to kind of like the feeling of your day-to-day activity and being relaxed and everything being slowed down for you, so that when you start getting these calls and these offers, you're going to say, I'm going to make my choice, or I'm going to make my decision in 30 days or in 60 days or something like that. And so you are going to get the interviews done, but you don't want to start working yet till 1 or 2 months from that date, after that date. For some of you at work, you have to create or design bracelets that are like health bracelets, or they have something to do with the metal in the bracelets that you produce cause some kind of positive reaction in the body or something like that. And so I'm really focusing on these tops of these 2 wands. They're shining real bright, and it feels like, because you're the main creator or designer of this product, you're going to be asked to take a trip somewhere to do a presentation about them. And it does look like a lot of you are going to go ahead and go and do this presentation. And I'm seeing 5,000, so maybe some of you are going to get some kind of amount for doing this extra work. Okay, for others of you with the 4 of Swords, it feels like there's somebody at your job that's always picking on you, and it's not necessarily a boss. And in February, you're going to grab your sword that you have by your side, and you're going to put up a fight against this person. And it feels like they've been picking on you for months now, and you just let it slide, but you've had enough in February, so I can definitely see you grabbing your sword and picking it up to not physically fight with this person, but verbally you're going to have some kind of spat with this person. With the 9 of Cups, I feel like the place that you work at, there's a lot of wood around. Maybe you work at a place that sells alcohol, and it feels like you're going to meet some very important person there. This is one of your customers there at this restaurant or whatever this is. And you like this person. They're very positive, and usually they sit in the area where you're going to wait on them, if you're like a waiter or a waitress, and they're going to reveal some kind of information to you in February, and they're going to offer you something, and it looks like you're going to take advantage of this offer, and it does involve making more money with something, and it looks like you're very happy that they picked you because you do feel comfortable around this person. They're a very positive person, and you're a very positive person as well. Okay, Gemini, for home, I have Judgment, the 5 of Cups, the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. With Judgment and Five of Cups and Hermit, I see some of you relaxing, taking some extra relaxation measures in February. For some of you, it's because you're taking some time off from work. For others of you, it's because you have been granted some extra time off from work because of some extra sales that you made or something like that. And I'm also seeing some of you having more time at your house for whatever reason to cook things from scratch. And you're going to actually, I see you looking inside of a cookbook, or you're looking at your iPad, on recipes on your iPad, and you're going to actually take the extra time this month to create some dishes or to follow recipes and cook some really nice dishes for you and the people that you love that live with you. With the Five of Cups, it feels like some of you are going to have to deal with heavy-duty carpet cleaning, heavy-duty extraction, or some kind of heavy-duty floor cleaning of your floor or refinishing of your floor or something like this in your house. And I'm seeing like hundreds of dollars that you're going to have to pay somebody to do this major work in your house. For some of you, unfortunately, there was a fire in your home, so there's smoke damage. And for others of you, you're pulling out all the carpet out of your house because you're going to replace it with some tile or some wood planks. With the Ace of Pentacles, it feels like it's connected to the Two of Pentacles. It feels like you're saving money, or you've saved money up so that you can go on a trip in February. And I also feel like you're going to have visitors to your house for some kind of brunch or something, and you're going to bring out like the really good dishes that you never use to serve them. And your kids are going to be shocked because you never serve them on these plates, and they're going to be a little jealous, and then they're going to tease you afterwards. And I feel like your kids are 8 years and older. Even though they're that young, it feels like they're going to say something to you about how come now you're using these dishes just because of these guests. They're not going to do it in front of the guests. They're going to ask you, afterwards or later. Okay, Gemini, for love, I have Judgment, Eight of Cups, Eight of Rods, the Moon, and the Ten of Pentacles. It feels like some of you are going to go through some major decision that was created due to you being in a depressive state. Somebody hurt you or something got you really sad and depressed. And when you're at the end of this depression, when you're almost out of all this crying that you're doing, you're going to come to some kind of decision, and you're going to say, okay, that's it. From now on, I'm going to do this. And then so you're going to move forward in February, maybe the middle to the end of February. You're going to make that move, that actual action. You're going to take that action, and you're going to make that change. And what's going to happen is, all of a sudden, after you make that change, all these new things are going to come into you that are very positive and happy. And then what's going to happen after that is that a lot of money and or friends and money are going to come into you. It's like you're opening up this whole new world for yourself. And it all started because something hurt you and made you very depressed. But then through that depression, you had some kind of inner transformation that causes you to walk away. And now all these brand new things come in, and they're super happy, super positive things coming in for you. So since these cards are for love, then it has to do with relationships, some kind of relationships here. Okay, Gemini, for money, I have the Page of Swords, the Tower, the Three of Staffs, the Ten of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm feeling like somebody is kicking somebody out. It feels like you're kicking someone out of your house. Maybe you caught them stealing. You just caught them doing something in your house that you specifically told them you didn't want them to do, and they know that you're against that type of activity, but you caught them. And so it feels like some of you are going to kick somebody out of your house this month, and this person really has nowhere to go. So it's going to be really hard on this person. Eventually somebody is going to take them in, so don't worry about that. But what's going to happen after that is For some of you, you're going to rent out that room or rent out that part of the house. Now you're going to have it available. And first you're going to make it nicer. You're not going to do a long drawn out thing, but you're going to make it nicer overall. And then you're going to put it up for rent so that you can have some extra money coming in. But yeah, this person that you kick out, you're going to feel bad about it, but you're really upset because you caught them doing that, whatever that is. But somebody is going to take them in, okay? All right, Gemini, I hope these messages helped you. I look forward to seeing you in March. Thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. This is Petra at IndigoTarot.club.
Get a private reading today at IndigoTarot.club.